topic for today is how important shadow fighting. Please watch it. For today, this is non-technical or not. There's no technique or whatsoever that I'm gonna share, and the thing is, I'm just gonna tell you how important for me. I think for any martial arts, especially striking art, the shadow fighting. I think even in jiu-jitsu, because they've been doing, or any grappling art, they're doing some stuff in lower perspective in how they will train and react without even a partner. Okay, so how important it is for today. Even before, when I started learning martial arts, boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, Yan, karate, taekwondo, shadow fighting is very essential, no? So you always think that you're fighting something. Because the truth is, you can't spar every day if you don't have a lot of sparring partner, or a lot of people who trains with you, or you trains within the gym. Okay, so at some point you can only have a few people that you can train with. You can release your craziness. So especially with contact-based art, such as combat sport and weaponry. So it's essential, especially in weaponry art, in Filipino martial arts particularly, to always train with not the term sayaw, or na it's very used word that sayaw, but nowadays sayaw is more pakata, more pa-form. When I started with Master Henry, with Mang Andrew and Mang Fred, sayaw is more of a freestyle. So that's the reason why I said it is essential, because we always think that whenever we spar, if we don't have anyone to spar with, whenever we train, we always think of somebody hitting us. We always think that this is a strike with angle number 1, so I need to hit him. You don't need to be fast. First, you need to just learn the movements, learn any possible combinations, and learn your position. Okay? Shadow fighting will enhance, of course, your speed, will enhance your creativity. It will enhance your, at some point, timing. It will enhance your learning how to position yourself in terms of sparring, not just trying to train like this, but more of learning how to spar, imagining people who will hit you. So you need to learn how to move around, move accurately or tactically to get the advantage and hit your opponent. So the problem is, I've seen a lot of people do, or what they did is, they just leaving the stick in circles without even thinking what they're doing. What I like about Mang Andrew and Mang Henry, and Mang Tatay Friend, is when I said, you will never turn unless you think that there's people here who will attack you. There's no point of going into these circles without the right mindset of why you will go here. There's no point of doing this, then hit, or sorry, just hit circles without knowing. There's the reason why I hit him hard, because I want, in my mind, I want to break his arm. And he hits me here, then I'll step back, move forward, and just in case he hits me here, then I'll hit that. So that's the reason why whenever I train a student, I will always train them in cuatro cantos, 4 corners. Then the moment they are trained to respond without thinking too much with this, then I'll let them go get my distance away from them, and I'll hit them, just let them move without touching me, because I want them to prepare them to learn how to train alone. Okay, so especially in this pandemic, training alone is really essential. You can find a lot of partner. I've heard and I've saw people who practice with us in online, or even people who practice here, that we can train now in Luneta or in our place. What they do is they train alone, but they are not successful because they think it's really, I know for a fact that you need to have a partner for you to be able to progress a lot. You need to have a partner, a lot of partner if you can, for you to test your skills or to know your skills. But the problem is, Philippine martial arts you can only find a few people who love to cross-stick. There's only a few people who love to spar. There's only people who will, especially in this pandemic, who will go to your place because they want to. Actually, some of them are scared. With me as well, no. So, but what I want for people whenever they train alone, it is to always start when you do sayaw. To always start slowly. Then strengthen your mind, your visualization that you're fighting. It's all, for me, it's like having a what is that called, that when you have here a visual art or whatever that they put in their eyes, that you can train, or you're fighting somebody within that world, you know, so virtual world. So imagine that you're in there. Strengthen your visualization that at some point, even you're training alone, you're seeing somebody striking you. Hit him. Try to hit him slowly first. Get used to it. But don't just strike continuously. Sparring means hit, run, hit, close end, then run, or hit here, then hit, take him down. So do whatever in your mind. Okay, then that's the reason why I said try to slow it down. First is learn the mechanics. When you strike, you learn the mechanics. You just don't strike without aiming, or without the right aim, meaning without the right thinking of the target, without the right mindset of gauging distance, without the right mindset of he's hitting you here, then you're moving here. You need to be not just accurate, you need to think really really strong in terms of visualization. Always think that you're fighting somebody. Just don't dance. So for me, it's like Master Henry said, they're just dancing because their mind is purely doing a series of sequence to impress people. To impress people, that's his word. For me, is you're not just dancing. This is what he said, a dance of death. You're dancing to fight. You're fighting like a shadow boxing and boxing, right? You box, turn around, hit, move, because you're imagining a person hitting you. This is why I admire boxer and kickboxer and professional boxer and kickboxer. They have a strong visualization. That's what I want, especially for my students. So this video is aiming for my students and for the people who want to listen, that whenever you do sayaw, whenever you do any shadow fight, think of shadow fighting that is actually you're fighting somebody. Okay, so that's the video for today, guys. Sorry if this is non-technical. It's more of a word than just more of a tip than just telling you what to do and what not to do. Okay, for example, when I ask my student, I want you to train takep tiklop. So visualize takep, hit, then somebody's hitting you. Hit. So after you imagine that, try to ask a partner, when you have one, to hit you slowly. Then apply those things. Then try to spar him. For example, sparring tayo. Present lang. Shoot. So, all of this visualization, you will release it when you find a partner or your partner is available in other times. But most of the time, especially for working people, they only have weekends, they only have a few days in a month to train. So I don't want you to waste your time waiting for that day. Train every day. You can train imagining somebody's hitting you and train with equipment. Okay, like a boxer, they have punching bag, they have gears for them to be able to release your stop, and then try to spar virtually or mentally. Then the moment you have a partner, apply it to him. So my biggest suggestion is, when you train with this stop, think of 1 or 2 technique a week that you want to master. This is the time for you to master it. So this pandemic is actually one of the bad things that happened to us. Most of us, for us, especially us, me here, we lost our job, we lost our small business that we can do things unlike before, no? So, and I know a lot of people lost their job as well. And that's a bad thing. But for us as a martial artist, this is the time to strengthen your visualization. Train alone and then just sit on your couch. Okay? This is the time for you to whip or hit 10,000 times. This is the time where you spar virtually. Whenever the thing that you can do with a real person, try to do it now. It's actually not that engaging than having a partner, but it is more, what do you call this? It will develop you more than just sitting on the couch and waiting. Okay, next Sunday I'll train with this guy. So next month I'll train with this master. Then waiting that day to happen or to come. Why not just train every day, practice a couple of minutes, doing and mastering 1 or 2 technique each day, or 1 or 2 technique each week. Okay, thank you guys. Hope you like the video. I'm sorry, it's not technical. We actually shooting online lesson for our online course. So I just put it here. Thank you. And hopefully, if you like the video, please comment down below whatever you want us to do soon. Then please like the video if you like it. Of course, share it to your people. Share it to people who want to watch it or who will benefit for it. And then please subscribe and hopefully we can reach 10,000 soon. 10,000 subscribers. Okay, thank you guys. See you on the next one. Okay.